Hello, and welcome to, I don't know what the fuck to call this. I haven't done one of these since the pandemic, so bear with me. But we're going to be cooking up some black beans and rice, and I'm going to throw a little extra something in there. Some ground pork. I'm using 80-20, 80% lean, 20% fat. It's going to be delicious. Stay with me. All right, now that your ground pork has been sitting there on the other side for a couple seconds, it's time to mash her up with your handy dandy masher. If you don't have a handy dandy masher, you can just use like a spatula or something. Just get you something that's going to mash it up real nice. Turn it in to ground pork. All right, and now that it kind of looks like this, we're going to be adding some seasoning to our pork. I'm going to start with this Danos. I use it for a lot of things, but I find it goes really well with pork. So do a few little dashes of that, and then just a little bit of salt. Might throw some black pepper in here if I feel like it, you know? Again, we're measuring with our hearts. You know, and as you're mixing all that seasoning and stuff in there, break up those really big chunks, you know? Break it up, break it up. Okay, now, while that's finishing up in the pot, we're gonna dice ourselves 1/2 of an onion. You can use a white onion, yellow onion, hell, you could even use a red onion, but I think the white onion is gonna work better in this. Now, I don't want anybody judging me on my knife skills, okay? I taught myself, so yeah, I ain't no fucking Gordon Ramsay or Antoine Brown, whatever the hell his name is. This is how I do it. Just cut it down one way, cut it down the other way. Don't cut yourself, and voila, you have a diced onion. For the most part, it's diced. Okay, now that the pork is kind of crisped up a little bit, cooked most of the way through, we're going to transfer it into a little bowl. And then we're going to throw that onion right into all those juices, and then we'll go from there.